Here's to Fathom, Ironbark Lookout. Jack Nelson, a 24-year-old fire lookout, transferred to a new outpost. As he settled into his new home, he couldn't shake the feeling that something was off. Little did he know that he was transpiring down, or what was transpiring down in Ironbark State Park. Let's freaking do it! Here's to Fathom, episode 4. Ironbark Lookout. May 12th. Hey, I noticed you were requesting story submissions while I was watching a YouTuber play Fears to Fathom Carson House. What I'm about to recount happened when I was 24 or so at the time. It feels kind of weird telling anyone about this because of the bizarre and absurd nature of the whole thing, but I feel like doing so might help me process my memories of it. I knew that sharing the story anywhere else would be a dumb idea because people would say I was lying. As I'm writing this was the scariest experience of my life. I'm Jack Nelson, had a small job as a park ranger in a state park. I was a fire lookout stationed in one of the largest forests in the Pacific Northwest. Miles and miles of dense forest managed by the Forestry Service. I had a salary that allowed me to make ends meet, but I couldn't afford to treat myself to restaurants, nice clothes, etc. My biggest accomplishment so far was being able to buy an RV for myself with a lot of financial help from my dad. That RV was the only sense of home I had at the time. This one time, I was transferred from one outpost to another because of some official circumstances. It was a minor inconvenience to me though, since I lived out of my RV and liked traveling. I said a few goodbyes and I was off to a new location. It was about a 2-hour drive. Damn it, I gotta drive again? Skirt, skirt! Drive in silence. I've already learned the hard way. We don't text and drive. I lived a very solitary life. It helps quiet my mind, keep the memories at bay. This dude's truck sounds like shit. There's a semi. At what point do I pull over and look at Kayla's text messages? We don't text and drive. I feel like I was at home in the woods. 3 text messages? All right, maybe we will pull over. Oh, look, a neighborhood. Maybe we'll pull in and we'll get gas. Skirt. I saw the diner Kayla was talking about. Here, we're gonna read her text messages. Oh yeah, we're in a camper. I forgot. Okay, hang on. Escape. See Billy at the gate to show him your ID. Did you pass Roseburg yet? No, why? I remember there's this diner while passing Roseburg. They're the best burgers in town. You have to try them. I could really use a good meal before the staffing starts. Thanks, Kay. All right. I think that's the diner. You didn't see that. All right, you know what? We're just gonna stop right here. Perfect. These birds sound freaky. My dudes is grubbing. Hope that burger is good, bro. Get your tits out. Welcome to Twin River Diner. How are you doing today? Good. How about you? Feel free to take any seat you like, and I'll be right with you. All right. Thank you. We'll sit all the way back here in the corner. All right. Can I look at the menu? I can hear this dude eating from in here. Good Lord. Hello. Good evening. I'm Barbara. Are you ready to order? Yes. So what can I get for you today? Cheeseburger with fries. Our burger is the best in the West. Would you like anything to drink? A large Coke. Perfect. Anything else? That'll be all. Great. I'll bring the food out as soon as it's done. Just let me know if you need anything else. Sounds good. Appreciate, bro. Swallow. Swallow the damn thing. Peeing before I eat. All right, we're gonna go pee. Peeing again. My brother is dehydrated. Okay, at least we can wash our hands. He is still freaking grubbing out there. Ah, damn. Okay. Just throw my shit down, why don't you? Hell yeah, because that's what I want to listen to. I figured it'd be a while before I had a meal like this. Huge swig. Check our text messages. So, did you end up going? How was it? Oh. Yeah, it was great. Would you like to have anything else, or should I get the check? The check, please. Okay, be right back. Thanks. I'm here, still eating. This is so good. So you Billy at the gate to show him your ID. You should send me that casserole recipe you were talking about. I might get a chance to immerse myself in the art of cuisine in the new Lookout. Oh, wow. Yes. I'm on my way home. Send you in a bit. Total is $6. $6 hairs. All right. Should we do a 15% or a 50%? I feel like she's staring into my soul. And if I don't give her a 50%, she's going to beat me. Like, look at her face right now. 50. I think we're going to do... I agree. We'll do the 50. Thanks for the generous tip. Hell yeah. Take my shit and get out of here. I've worked in wait staff, so I always tip. But I'm also, like, very critical. So if you do a shitty job, then, well, you're going to get what you deserve. I closed this. Hello? I closed that before I got out, right? The bathroom door was strangely jammed. You don't fucking say. Okay. Just show him your ID. There's somebody in there. I'm gonna get jumped in my own freaking van. (8:02 p.m.) I want to include the location of this park, but I don't want anyone seeking out the utter horrors I've seen in these woods. I'm gonna hit it. I'm gonna hit it. I'm gonna hit it. I wasn't very proud of my driving. You know what? We don't have to call that out. All right, we're just gonna park here. I for sure closed that. I think I gotta go down here. Where the fuck did he come from? I thought you wanted them. Wanted who? Anyways, can I see your permit, please? Oh, I'm not a camper. I'm the new transferred fire lookout. I didn't know you were hiring this season. Hang on, let me check on that. He goes and sits down. You know what? Let's just close that door. You're already being weird. Okay, pal. You're good to go. You're staffed at Fire Tower 11. I apologize for the confusion. I was under the impression that the tower would be left unstaffed for the season, but here are your keys. All right. Tower key. Let me open the trail gate for you. He just walked through the door. Am I driving there? Since you're arriving this late, this might need flashlight for the long hike to your lookout. Wait, since you're arriving this late, you might also need this flashlight for the long hike to your lookout. You be careful. Take this. Okay. I was gonna say, am I hiking or am I driving? Welcome to Ironbark, pal. Now, for our purposes, when you get to your tower, be sure to make your first weather report for your system just so we know you clocked in safely. If need be, you can reach out to Tower 11 during your staffing. Nice enough guy. He'll be your closest contact in case of any emergencies. Okie dokie. All right. Hey. Just a piece of advice, don't travel any further than half a mile or so north of your tower. Dangerous woods that way, pal. Bobcats and bears. Nasty business. You got it. 11:32 p.m. Tower 11. Tower 11, this way. It's not a glamorous job. Imagine being out here alone for weeks at a time. It's not for everyone. Facility shack. Okay, so this is 11, right? Welcome in, Ted. How are you? How's your day going? Once you're on top of the tower, your job is to look for fires or anything out of the ordinary. Okay. Cabin was filled with the aroma of wood, giving me a sense of comfort. Finally, my new home for the next few months. Okay. He said when I got up here to do something with the radio, right? Forgot to, oh, we have to turn the generator on. Okay. That's this mechanic. Got it, got it. I'm gonna turn it on. Oh, is it on? Okay. Perfect. Weather report. Ha, okay. Weather report. All right. Where would I make the weather report though? Would it be... What's this? All right. 20 knots. I feel like I did something first. Okay. Rainbow, multicolored dial research. Okay. Oh. I need to find the password. System password is Ironbark. Oh, okay. Ironbark and then 11. Ironbark 11. I think that's how this is supposed to work. Aha, okay, yeah. Perfect. Hello there, it's Smiley, your trusty virtual assistant, here to help you make the most of your computer today. Clickety click, here's a random fact for you. Mount Everest, the world's tallest mountain, continues to grow about 1/4 of an inch, 0.6 centimeters, taller each year due to tectonic plate movements. Clickety click. Here's a random fact for you. The Grand Canyon in the United States is not only breathtaking, but also incredibly old. It's estimated to be around 6 million years old. Okay, I think this is just gonna keep giving me service reporting. Can I butcher? Reporting. Just looking for a change. I'm a transfer from Iron Horse.
Experienced comrade. I can see why
got it. I completely missed something.
No firewood. There must be plenty in the shack. That's all Marley did.
Ah, okay.
The staffer who was in the lookout before you. She was one gritty woman. Anyways, you better get that fire going. You don't want to sit through the storm. Gasoline must be in your cabin, but if not, you can always grab your
Supplies from the storage shack. Okay. So I gotta go downstairs. All right. I was like, did I miss something? All right. I gotta go get wood. Oh, there's a gun in here. Okay. Okay, so then okay, cool. Can I? My hands were full. All right. We gotta take our load of wood upstairs. Got a load of wood. I gotta lug my load upstairs. It's exhausting lugging so much wood up the stairs sometimes. All right. Left mouse, right? Haha.
No one asked you, Patrice.
And aha, perfect. So that should. No, don't do that.
Stop it.
Thanks, Ted. I appreciate it. Why did I just dump that on the floor? Whoa, stop it. Perfect. Perfect.
I see it. I see the smoke.
Okay, we did it. Did you report for the night yet? No. I'm trying to set this place on fire.
Did you report for the night yet? Better get to it then. Here at Ironbark, you are required to report every night before signing off. You don't want to disappoint Mitch on your first night.
How do we do that? It was what, 20 knots? I didn't assist any. How do I find out the temperature? Hang on. Get up. What's the temp outside? Can I stand up, please? Temp. Is there a thermometer? Looks like it's a little cloudy. I can't see anything on this thing. Where does it show the temperature? Lights out by 12. Supply drops are hidden on every Sunday. Absolutely no guests on the lookout. Simple password or system password. Refuel the generator routinely. Update the reporting software routinely. No video games in the system. Remember to call your sister station before you sleep. Where is the damn thermometer? Is it going to be downstairs maybe in the... Maybe it's downstairs in the shed. I'll go look in the shed because I can't figure out how to determine what the temperature is. I see that's not, but like, where does it tell me temperature? It's on the wall next to the white. Oh, it's 45. Oh, I guessed 45 too. How did you see that? That pisses me off. This is what happens when I'm not locked in because I'm dealing with shit. All right, how do I send this off? I didn't help anybody. Submit. What's my name? What is my name? I don't even remember. Jack. I wasn't sure if I had to put in the right weather condition. I did put the right weather condition in. I guess it's windy? Cloudy? Clear?
You copy, new guy? I think I'm gonna sign off for the day. Tower 12, signing off. You have a good night. Don't let the bedbugs bite.
Okay. Alrighty then. I guess I am done. Can I go to sleep? We're gonna go sleep. I had to pee. Where's my flashlight? Where's my flashlight? There's my flashlight. On the first night, being out of my cabin gave me a strange feeling. Being left here alone was somewhat unsettling. Can I not? I had to pee. I can't pee in here. I just tried to pee in the sink. Oh wait, space to pee? No way. No way. We're peeing. We're taking a scenic piss, chat. Not the scenic piss. Nope, didn't like that. I'm going back to sleep. We took a scenic piss. Oh, it was great. It's just you and the wind. The time just melts away. I would sleep in one of these. This actually looks like it would be kind of nice. Take a photo. I would sleep in one of these. Space to get off. Okay, that has a whole other meaning.
New guy, you copy? This is Connor from Tower 12. You copy? Tower 11, do you copy? Son of a bitch! Nobody bothers to get a camping permit these days anymore. Do you have eyes on the smoke north of your position?
North of my position. Smoke. Well, I can't. Oh, yep, I sure do. Indicative of a campfire.
I need you to confirm. Do you see that smoke up north? You spot that white smoke up north?
Yeah, I see
It's
it.
in the Lacey Trail sector, which is not a registered campsite. People like that don't bother to clean up after themselves. And fire risks are high this season. Am I checking it out? No additional information at the moment. Just follow Lacey Trail.
Keep an eye on
for
them.
any signs of a campfire or any potential hazards along the way. Stay safe out there. Don't forget to carry your bear spray in these woods, new
Bear
guy.
spray.
Over and out.
All right. Can I put my cup in the sink yet? Perfect. Bear spray. Bear spray. Perfect. We need that. What else? Lacey Trail, I think is what it said. Lacey, just follow this. Follow the signs for Lacey Trail. Okay. All right, let's do this. All right, Lacey Trail to the north. Actually, I should have brought my compass, huh? Because I feel like having a compass would also be smart. My hands are full. Okay, so I can't carry multiple things. Follow it north. I don't even know if I'm going north. How am I supposed to know I'm going north if I can only carry bear spray? Lacey Trail. Guess paying attention to the signage. Caution, bear in the area. Watch I get jumped by a bear. 8:37 p.m. Great. I followed the trail that led to the smoke. I want to fucking be out here at 8:30 at night. I couldn't just turn around. I had to check. I had to check out the source of the smoke. Of course I do. Sorry, I'm armed with bear spray. Come at me. Come at me, boy. I love Jen. No camping. Violators will be cited, and she gives the best. I love Jen. She gives the best head. Damn, my phone just blew up. I don't want to fucking go that way. I want to go home. Can I just go home? The area beyond that site was closed. I'm going home. I knew I needed to put out the campfire before heading back to the tower. You know what? Of course I do. I'm gonna get jumped, watch. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Come at me, ho. (9:07 p.m.) As I hiked back to my tower through the dark, I couldn't shake the sense that something was terribly wrong. My mind couldn't help but think what might have happened. I don't give a shit what happened. I'm going back to my tower. Thankfully, they left the flight. Yeah, right? I had to report to Connor about the vacant campsite.
Loud and clear, new guy. I was just cooking myself some hot... Well, first, what's your status? Are you kidding me? Son of a bitch. They never learn, do they? I'm sick of these bastards. It's unbelievable. This is the third time this month alone. Anything else you notice in those woods? A scream. Must have been one of those red foxes. They sound pretty much like a screaming lady at night. I don't know what you're talking about, new guy, but I heard from the rangers that a lot of campers have been flocking to that area lately because of the disappearance of those 3 kids. About a month ago, they were hiking with their families. They went off the trail and just vanished. No trace of them since.
What does that have to do with campers? What happened to those kids?
We don't know. Their parents said some whistle led them off the trail. It's unbelievable. People have started spreading rumors that the area might be haunted by some entities. It's crazy, I know. You would think these rumors would scare people off, but apparently it's been the opposite. Sometimes, I only wish they were true. Well, at least now you know why Mitch had to staff Tower 11.
Urgently.
New guy, I hope you don't believe those rumors. Do you?
Oh, absolutely not.
Great. Anyways, thanks for staying vigilant. I gotta contact the authorities so they can take care of this commotion first thing in the morning. We can't tolerate these goons anymore.
freaking gooners.
If they find them, I'll personally make sure they never set foot in this forest again. Be safe, new guy. Over and out.
Okay. Oh yeah, don't I need to do like my nightly report? Yeah, I think I have to do like a nightly.
Resourceful goblins lurk in the shadows, skillfully adapting to the terrain and waiting to ambush in groups.
Thank you, Waffle. I appreciate it. Yeah, let's do the, let's do check our stuff. Huh, Mommy. Okay, well. All right, it's 21 knots. The temperature is 50.9. All right. 50.9. Oops. I just hit all 3 buttons at once. And then, what did I say the knots were? 21. I think the condition was clear. Number of hikers assisted? 0, I guess. What's my name? Jack. I wasn't sure if I put the right... What do you mean? I guess it's overcast? I don't fucking know. Let's see. Cloud. Sure. Okay. I put mine in. Connor put his in. Perfect. Okay. You know what? I don't like all these windows being open. I'm closing them up for the night. That one can stay open. Something about people being able to like look in on me just when I'm trying to go to sleep makes me uncomfy. Perfect. There we go. All right. Dish. Oh yeah. Okay. Let's see. Uncooked pizza pasta bake. I think that's what we're supposed to be doing. Making this. Uncooked pasta. Can I? Oh, okay. Pepperoni, mozzarella cheese. Does he have a refrigerator? Oh, maybe it's in here. Haha. He does kind of have pepperoni and mozzarella cheese. Pepperonis? Pepperonis. Cheese? That's not cheese. Cheese. Are you cheese? Haha, you are cheese. Diced tomatoes. Tomatoes. What are you? You're meat. Don't need you. Where the frick is the... You know what? We're just gonna starve by the end of this because I... Perfect. Sliced tomatoes. Perfect. They were in the door. Awesome. Casserole bake at 420. Enjoy. All right.
New guy, you there? New guy, you copy? Just reported their ass to the authorities. Don't worry. The Forest Service Agency will take care of it first thing in the morning. Hope they can track them down and give them a piece of their mind. Tell you what, I think I'm gonna hit the sack now. I know it's been a tough day, but you're doing an excellent job up there. Over 12, signing off. Over and out.
Good night. I liked eating in bed. We're gonna take a whole ass casserole out of the oven and we're gonna go sit and eat it on our bed. All right, we're really doing this. Ew. It's how pasta should be eaten. Doing good. I'm doing good, Hal. Good to see you. Hope you've been well. I was already full. Yeah, I don't like the sound of the chewing. Can I put it on the counter? Oh. I'm literally crouched and I can't even get this in here. Perfect. Can I go to sleep now? I was getting cold, thought I'd... Oh. Alright, we gotta go get more wood. Actually, do I have my flashlight? Just in case. Go to sleep. There's somebody walking over there. I heard footsteps. All right, let me see if I can actually get this in here, not on the floor. Perfect. Look at me. I'm winning. Ow, something is in my eye. Yeah, put them on. Oh, you know what? It's fine. Can I go to sleep now? Always close the boards outside before heading to bed. I thought I did. Didn't I already do that? Okay, there. I did it that time. Have a good night, KV. Yeah, there was footsteps. Hello? Connor didn't make any sense. I agree, but there's not much else I could have done in the dark. I guess we'll try to go to sleep. I'd rather sleep under my bed. I take the bear spray personally. You know what? You're not wrong. Next day, I woke up not being so sure if last night was real or just a dream. Connor tried to reason it was a harmless prank by some kids. But there's something about that night that just felt darker. There is something strange happening in those woods. 8:34 p.m. I occupied most of my day, whether with a simple maintenance in and around the tower. Why do they look so dirty? My paranoia for these woods only grew after last night, which led me to be extra vigilant moving forward. Okay, so I'm like locked into where I can look, I guess. Hold left to clean. It literally says it on the screen. Whoopsies. I don't see anything though. Space to go back. It is windy. What if I...
Hello? Is anyone there? I need help. Please, someone answer.
Great.
Hello? Can anyone hear me? Oh, thank goodness. I'm lost, and I'm really starting to freak out. I don't even know where to start. I went out to explore the area and lost track of time, and now it's dark, and I can't remember the trail back to my truck. I think I'm lost.
Can you describe your clothes? What is your current location? What equipment do you have with you?
I'm wearing a red jacket, camo pants, and a green backpack. I have a flashlight, a compass, a fully charged two-way radio, a flare gun, and some of my camping equipment. I'm in the middle of the woods, on this trail surrounded by trees. Everything looks different at night. I thought shooting a few flare gun shots might get someone's attention, but no one's come yet. All it did was light up the trees and make everything look even scarier. I just want to find a way out of here. I remember passing a small stream earlier. I'm walking towards west right now because I remember walking east when I came here. Oh, thank goodness. I see it. I'm at a trail intersection now, but I can't remember if I should take the right trail or the left to get back to the trailhead. Can you help me?
Wasn't it left trail? Where did he say? I think it's got to go to the right. Eagle Peak.
Hello? Are you still there? Both of these trails seem pretty similar. I'm just so anxious about making a mistake and going further away from the road.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out. I think he near a creek, right? Tower, right? He said he was near a creek. He's got to go to the right. But yeah, we're to the right.
I'm at a trail intersection now, but I'm going to be honest. I had my suspicions on the left trail, but if you say so, right one it is. I couldn't have trusted myself with this decision. Thanks for helping me through this. I'm right here! I hear you. I hear your whistles. What? I see you behind the trees to my right. You're freaking me out.
Some weird shit. I've been knocking for hours. I was asked to check in on you. What were you up to, pal? At this hour, may the Lord be merciful. Anyways, got your tower supplies here, just the usual essentials. Here you go. I feel like I'm going to pass out if I keep holding this for one more second. Thanks. What were you doing there last night? Up north, why were you there? I wouldn't screw around out there, pal. Oh, Lord have mercy. Nasty business up there, pal. Bobcats and bears. You be careful out there, pal. These woods aren't normal, and there's stuff out there that would love to get a piece of you. Not to mention, you'd be quite a distance from help if anything happened. I've been hearing you've been a bit on the edge. Everything all right? That's the spirit. Did you notice anything unusual in your hike up north yesterday? Oh, Lord, have mercy. Did you take a photo of it before cleaning it up? No. You know, it's best we don't dwell on these things, pal. Besides, we can't do anything without the evidence. Anyways, it's getting late. I better get going now. Just keep watch. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh, let's do our into the day stuff. I guess we'll do our 26 knots. $54.3. What was it? 54.6 and 26 knots? 26 knots and 54.3. And my name is Jack. How many hikers? 1. Okay. Connor hasn't checked in yet. Okay. Adds in 5 sounds good. I'm gonna go. First of all, we're gonna close these again because nighttime. Okay. Now let's look. Where's the other tower? Do I need to put, yeah, let me get the fire. Okay, so now we'll go get some logs so we can do our fire. I was too hungry. Okay, well, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna, I guess, eat. The food was cold. To put it in the oven again? No, I gotta probably microwave it, huh? I like eating in bed. You know what? Me too. I really hate the sound that they use for the eating. It's gross. There's somebody, every now and then I see, I think it's the tree, but it looks like somebody is like creeping through the cracks over there. All right. Let's go get our firewood. gave me a heart attack. I understand loneliness can make the mind play tricks on you. Who are you? No need to be alarmed. I'm a worker. I was just doing some routine maintenance on the radio tower over there. Thought I'd say hi to the new guy everyone's been talking about. Every Sunday, just trying to keep the communication lines open. We must ensure that the right message reach the right places. Wouldn't you agree? Some fires are meant to burn, and no amount of prevention can stop them. Nature has its own plan. Some things can't be controlled no matter how hard we try. And sometimes disasters are just another form of cleansing, a way for the land to purify itself. It's getting late. Have a good night, Jack. Hope you sleep well, but remember, curiosity can lead to places you'd rather not go. Farewell, Jack. Good to know, my dude. Fucking came out of nowhere. That scared the shit out of me. He popped up out of nowhere. Shared asset. There we go. Don't mind me, I'm just setting the floor on fire.
I see the smoke coming out of your tower. Don't tell me you're not in there.
I am in here.
New guy. You there?
I'm in my tower.
Copy now. Finally. I've been trying to reach you for a while now. Where have you been? Ran into who?
The main guy maintaining that fire tower.
Is this about yesterday? You trying to yank my chain now? That radio tower's been out of service for ages now. It was closed down years ago after a lightning strike fried its systems, and its repair cost was deemed too costly. Its repair date was postponed until the next big funding, which is no time soon, according to Mitch. Look, if what you're saying is true, it could be another one of those goons playing pranks on you. Knew your name. You think he's been listening?
Possibly.
Either way, disguising as a staff member is strictly forbidden according to park guidelines. Next time you see him, get his information or take a photo. We need to figure this out. Anyways,
Sure.
I'm seeing that you've already reported. I think I'm gonna hit the sack now.
Yeah,
12,
me too.
Signing off. Over and
Yeah, I go sleep. We go sleep. Some weird shit's gonna happen though. I just know it. My unease was starting to grow with each passing day. So when I signed off that night, I told myself that it was just a change of environment that I needed getting used to. The strangeness I'd seen so far in those woods was not enough to cause an alarm yet. However, that would soon change. 2 nights later. 9:18 p.m. It is.
you got a minute?
Sure.
Good news. Just heard from the HQ. They say we've got a new system update on the computer. Mitch wanted me to let you know. They say it's an important security update. No more snoopers, I guess. Well, to be honest with you, all this new technology...
It's not really my thing.
Dare I say it. These computers are probably going to take all our jobs one day. Anyways, for now, use the console to run the new system update. I'm sure a young man like you can figure it out.
Thanks for letting me know. Okay. Okay, we don't need a random freaking employee training, flash drive, plant, cats, console. Let's see. Type help. Checks for install system update with package checks for available. Okay, I guess. What is that? CH. Is that another H? Or is that a K? That's a K. UPD. 3 updates found in total. Security patch, right? So then, how do I update? I guess update. Please enter the updated package code. How do I know what the package code is? Oh, package code's fucking right there. 434684. Package found, looking for serviceable lines. Serviceable lines, busy lines. Please enter an active line. 5987. So 5487 is the only one that hasn't been used. Your system is now up to date. Uh-oh. Did I just lose power? Power was out. Of course it is. Does this mean I gotta go downstairs now? Means, yeah, I gotta go do that. There would be no birds if it's raining like this. Generator ran out of gas. Of course it did. I got drenched in the rain. I really had to pee. One week later. Time was flying by. Connor's generator was under maintenance, which meant I had to cover his area for the past 2 days. When there were no fires going, the only thing I do is check in on Connor twice a day. That might have been the only time I ever talked. Unless I was talking to myself. 2:34 a.m. Great. It's the middle of the night. Hi, Sir CLM.
I know it's late, but you're gonna want to see this one, Jack. Jack, I need you. You copy?
Ugh. I just want to sleep, man.
Jack, do you copy? Okay, tell you what. I don't have the energy to do this right now. I've been here busting my ass, working on that old piece of garbage generator. And now I'm seeing this. Seeing more smoke to my west. Looks like we got another camper. It appears to be in your sector. You see the campsite from your end?
Where am I fucking...
You know what? I don't have it in me to deal with this crap tonight. I'm gonna let you deal with this one. If they don't run away this time, take their photos and IDs. But if things get worse, don't hesitate to call HQ for help. Update me tomorrow morning. I'm gonna get some rest.
Connor is grumpy. He said to the west, right? There's Connor. That's supposed to be Connor, right? He's... If I could freaking steady my fingies. What is that? Time was to take evidence of it. I feel like I'm interrupting something. Oh. Oh. Trying to vandalize my shit. Can I? Why am I running in fucking slow motion? I think that's what I have to do when I get to the bottom of the stairs. Just immediately jump into the porta potty. Coming up here fast as fuck. All right, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get rid of that. We're gonna hide. He killed me in my own van! What was I supposed to do? It literally said no because I didn't close the door. hit the gas and drove to the nearest ranger cabin. Out of breath, I radioed in to alert the HQ. Look, Jack, we all get a little stir crazy out here, Mitch answered. Next morning, authorities allegedly ran a small investigation of the area, but of course they met with no signs of misconduct. No one ever believed my story, dismissing it as a product of isolation. Just stick to looking out for fires, Mitch offered. However, that was the last time I ever set foot in those woods. The unease still sits heavy in my stomach. Even though many years have passed, the experience still feels vivid in my memory. My family thought I was making this whole thing up, which is really out of my character, but I know what I saw. Real or not, after dark, these woods can become a haven for illegal activities. So if any of you plan on going camping soon, please be safe. Mitch is an idiot. I did it! Finally! Let's go!